So I'm pretty sure this is the way you can get money for 2021 to grow your business. Just saying. What's up, guys? This is Alex here. I am actually just getting on and figuring out what is going on with this EIDL grant and what's going on with the PPP funds that are available to small and medium-sized business owners, because you as MSPs are pretty much qualifying as small and medium business owners, or at least are affiliated with them, and you also have clients that work in and as small, medium-sized businesses. So these are things that everybody is sort of thinking about, wondering about. And obviously, because I represent solutions that are used in cybersecurity and making sure that businesses can stay afloat and have proof that things are happening that are supposed to be happening and that aren't happening that shouldn't be happening, we need to make sure that everybody can afford these things. So that being said, here are the updates that I have found so far. I'm going to go ahead and keep on adding to it, but it's something that'll get you guys started. So on December 21st, the bill was actually accepted and passed, and then into January, they've been making updates and addendums to the bill and the grant. So the loan is, the EIDL loan, or the PPP loan, is only available for those of you who have been in business prior to 2020, and showed a significant loss of revenue in that time. That being said, you also have the opportunity to show that you have been seeing a loss in revenue, and there are some ways that some accountants can probably get you to show more of a loss than maybe there was, or if there was one, it was moved over to a different business unit. So for example, if you were just starting to focus on the cybersecurity part of your business, and previous to that you had been focused on backup and disaster recovery and regular break fix stuff, you had already created a division of that company and or organization, and it has seen some sort of a fall in revenue. So that's one way to qualify for the loan and the grant. The loan is, it's still a pretty decent loan, guys. You're looking at a 30-year fixed at like 1%, but that's not saying go out and borrow money. It's just if you can use it in a good way and you can make money off of it, absolutely apply for it. But I'm not saying go out and apply for a loan if you're not going to turn that into more money. Do not use it if you are not going to be using it for paying paychecks, because PPP is the paycheck protection, right? So we want to make sure that that is being used for that alone. However, it could free up some other revenue for you to use that revenue and put it into the business, or pop it into an account, have it accrue interest in a savings account, and be able to spread the wealth a little bit more. And hey, if you can put off paying something back and you can use that money as free money with the rate of inflation, 1% ain't bad. So definitely look into that if that's an option for you. The other option is the EIDL grant, and now that it is open for you to apply, I will be applying this for it this Saturday as well. So now that it's open to apply, you can apply for both the grant and the loan at the same time, and you don't have to make that distinction yet. Once the paperwork comes through and it says, hey, here's the grant, here's the loan, what do you want? You can then say, hey, I choose not to accept the loan, or yes, I choose to accept it. And then, if they give you grant money, great. Also, more about the grant money is that it has to show that you are in a lower income area. But what that means is that the country Census Bureau is basically supplying that documentation. So you'd be surprised who actually qualifies and who doesn't. So keep that in mind. You may qualify more than you did, or you may qualify when you didn't think you would. Another piece of that puzzle, though, is that if you applied back in May when the first round of funding went through, chances are you're still going to be able to apply and get qualified. It's a little weird. I was confused on it, so I even went on YouTube and looked at other people that were reporting back on this, not specifically set towards MSPs and resellers and technology, but they were pulling information, and it seems as though the first choice is sort of going to the people that have already applied for this in the past, which is a little weird to me because it just didn't make a whole lot of sense. You would think that the people that didn't get it would be first up to get it, but I'm not entirely sure that that's how it's working. I've heard it from like 3 different people that it's kind of going in the order that it was awarded last time. So again, keep that in mind. So get the applications in early. And if you can qualify, again, I'm not saying you need the cash, but I am saying that it can help you grow. It can help you grow in 2021. 2020 was a funky year. Everybody knows it. Might be worth at least having that as an option to pay payroll while you focus on the cybersecurity stack or the NOC services, or you're moving into more marketing stuff. Just don't use those funds for that. The grant, that's fine. Use it for whatever you want to. But I hope this lends a little bit of clarity for what's going on with the grants and the applications for PPP and EIDL. There's a little bit of a backup. So I will, if they make any updates to when those are going to be coming in, I will put that on here as well. Also, link below, you can actually see the page where you can apply for the grants and the loan. You also are going to have a link to the Census Bureau down here so that you can see where and how you qualify, if it is in fact being considered low income or not, which it seems like it's more of an average across the country. So more people are able and applicable for this than many thought. So guys, I hope this helped. Hope that clarified a couple of things for you, and if you're getting content and value out of this channel, I'd appreciate any sort of likes, subscribes, shares. Shares are good. Let's do those. And absolutely comment if you want to see anything else. I'll try to get everything done as possible, but I think most of you know, new mom, working 2 jobs, getting all this stuff for you. So I'll be as Johnny on the spot as I possibly can. Thanks so much. Bye.